Lisa Marie says, what if he says he doesn't think he can do falling in love? Well, my suggestion, so here's a general rule of thumb, Lisa Marie. Here's what you want to do, right? So there's actions and there's words. And so if he says something that sounds really great, but his actions show something really bad, you want to believe the actions. If his words say something really bad, but his actions say something really great, you want to believe the words. Okay, so you want to believe the worst of the two. In any situation where you're in a situation where there's words and there's action, right? Maybe he's, saying sweet things to you or whatever, but he's like, hey, I don't do falling in love. Believe his words. Believe him when he tells you that he doesn't do falling in love, because that is the worst of the two, right? You always want to believe the worst of the two. If he tells you that he's in love, but his actions show something different, trust his actions, right? Because that's the worst of the two. And so you always want to trust the worst of the two, right? And so when a guy tells you that he doesn't do falling in love, that means that it's a giant red flag waving in front of your face saying that you are going to be heartbroken and in pain if you continue to see this man, and you're going to get more and more heartbroken and more in pain the more that you see this man. And what it sounds like is that you want something more, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be here asking this question right now. And so my suggestion is that you keep searching, that you let him go, that you move on, that you create an abundance of options, that you create an abundance of connection in your life, and that you find somebody who's willing to create a relationship that you absolutely want, who's willing to pursue you and chase you and invest in you, who's open to having to falling in love and to having a loving, committed, amazing relationship with you, because that's what you deserve. And so that's what you should be thinking in your mind when you're coming to this. And just remember that you deserve more than that.